Okay, abusua be mo akwa abaso so edeba POG Media so abusua yembonra eye jensen Kennedy Japan aba beserenda ono akasa akwa gina baby ebie na no mutu I expose no say eye ECG missing containers no oba na warehouse egu ho say chow abusia Kennedy na akasa o yenim de na eye no yenim say asema na oka no na oka dia expose eye afeno markets say afeno markets na ye ne lawyer na afeno markets so na ba ECG a ono na eye board chairman nti ese contractor ye de mark Kennedy Japan nti Kennedy na akasa aba beka say eye ECG missing containers no eba poles eba cables eba sa meters na okone warehouse na egu ho say chow international securities for apeke alert our massive investigations or mobile run warehouse akwa retron me bia wo ho Kevin Taylor aba be drop hot details abusu ayensem mre mo yanko na yanko koti ensema e course na answer na be kono or ensem kan bia fa share the comment section like share ma for so and to me and sound to me and kabi na Kennedy crowd ko na ababe expose no na afenyo markets man na that means say there is more to come up ababe expose omunyina mo yanko na yanko kuti ensema e course on subscribe ya subscribe like na share ma afofro so and start into me and kabi POG Media so na say
muntie Kennedy Japan time okọ PZ ko kasa muntie ne pa oka ECG nsembi ye wi abebuta question na afi ma kire mo ECG no omo bom kro no the reason why MPP for one person beka ECG no ho asem the reason why Afenyo Markin has stayed away from the ECG matter anything Afenyo Markin gina parliament can say ye nyina yenya ba ko ne solve ECG problem no omo wi am no omo wi Ghana no eye MPP for na mo menko back kakra na yentie Kennedy Japan okọ PZ no oka bibi fa ECG ensam ho polls ho bibi am bia wani wade bi ho
suppose na mo pen any cables wires some de begusu a very simple ye ni abamu enso metimi ama minister of energy as supreme sa cables in street light me kwa me warehouse ni ma hwe se post no mi obi guwa as for street light in here my friend me is setting some your street light e de me ko ni ma ko hwe warehouse so even ago se me hwe nese Minister of Energy ebe cha me ankasa meto post no e de abram enti se sika na me ba no se ne am akire magneti e wa brantie wo minsom gaji ye diskane be ye djuma menyo eto e hye botom se si a temptation e be ba me
now Kennedy call PZ no o kan sembi o say suppose any cables na mo pa any de enye easy enye din kra easy job in fact na buy ni power nanso obetumi afa ways bi ma minister of energy no e the poles any cables ni bia bro mo nampo se minister ne kra ka se onya ono ankasa owo warehouse a owo poles any cables gum in fact o se wa check it or you very sure say street light there obebregu Kennedy Japan remember ne lawyer ne Afenyo Markin on a board chair of ECG. Now Kennedy Japan in the past your man a contract to supply electricity lights street lights ever since there we are yet to see the full complement of nyoma supply ever since there Kennedy Japan Jisika on a company ni Jisika ever since there the supplying of those street lights no ever seen there ye. Now an MP who is not the Minister of Energy, comes to tell you, say, our warehouse ECG posts gum. Our warehouse street lights gum. And that he will be going to bring those poles and street lights. Mumusa Kennedy Japan say, your man and yere any or no contract say on supply street lights no. Or to me supplier na. Dabi. Yenya street lights now on supply no and na. In fact, the poles now say a good warehouse. Any street lights in a good warehouse no. Ye busan said, okotoya for dien and hina onyano. Our ECG contract biana, yes, our millions of ECG contractor may they be very soon. You see, these people, they have played on your conscience and done everything to indirectly taken from you without you people knowing. Also, and the onwangasa general catcher must say, poles, street lights, any sign of manyomano, or will be. Now the question is, yenim ni krom, asem dumpim light could have been ho. That means the street lights ne guono, poles ne guono. Ya pesa Kennedy Japan chere baby okoto ni nyina free ye. Ya pesa o chere baby a onya sa light ni nyina. Now sa MPP aba na. E no mumma sa answer na. Ehiafo mba. Monim bie osem hu on say wiase no wo ho na woni focus a. Wo begimi hu sa. Me ba me se me protect John Mahama ne NDC aban for 42 years. O de anything. You have no aim. Only plan. Ojo san Ghana for ejimi. O be gan kwase asama sori akọ. Ni aye den. Me say inti mu amudi John Mahama tem ne NDC for atem no. Inti yenya den. Inti yentie mu ne yenya den. Yenya den. Yentan John Mahama ne NDC ne yentoma MPP. Monhwe e bia na mu refi. You see the elections. Elections near to and abani to in any reality ni. On green ni nyina ye NDC. Green ni nyina 2028. Yabeji 2. Yabeji Ashanti region totally if you nsem. Na ya je northeast yabeji ni nyina if you nsem. Me start catch am say me wini NDC be wini election 2024 from Ashanti region am say me di agro. Election 2024 mu dey see here. We na be dey kire mo fan to mutrim MPP for. On map we na mo hu no. I will change this map. I will make it green. When you say diagro, you nim the eka, you nice bibi so. You nice bibi so. And ye, mubenye kumuho. Election 2020 no, 2024 no. Green in NDC win seats. Oh, musita mu win here. Eastern, Ashanti, and Northeast. And okra enya convincing. But me shamu bo ende. Sa Ashanti ni Eastern, I will take it. Say my catch up to me good party no. I want you people to go back and think about yourselves. Think about the people, respect their intelligence, and put together another piglet party. Me, any the people on my platform, me good MPP. Also, I can red, blue, no me and sape. I will take it from you. Me manaka one, Northeast, meja nunkwa. I have a reason why I meja Northeast nkwa. I will take Ashanti and I will take Eastern. I don't use Ashanti for Jimmy on. Me say Ashanti ni we Jimmy. Na Ashanti ni onim nyansa no, onya kwase abiem. Asantini a wejimi but Asantini onim nyansa no onya kwase abiem odwen se eye achimfo le jimi. I will take these two and it is a promise. So me busamo mo amoye de ma MPP ni yenya den inti sorry ani aye den yenkoto ma MPP say die ntra give me a reason ti yenkoto inti yenya den inti mo bedi John Mahama tem ena Ibrahim Mahama die inti yenya den yenya den end game in the dien. Ehia for ma end game no end dien mo bre. You could tamukomu mo besa ko jail. Munim mo na. Muntumi po na mu fie. Jail no de eye inevitable. Akwa bi atama na mo school na ope school prefect or presec. A blow which is inevitably yours when earlier received can cause torrential hostilities. Ya say twade e be won no agye ntem. Wo aye pe wachi wo police station ko na ko kan wano asem ne yenche wo. Enye tobe ni bobo ye be che watu. Ube ko jail. Mo navie mo high mo tete lawyers echi and a lawyer ko Cape Coast, lawyer ko Kumasi. You will go to jail. You cannot. I must say twade e be won. Now agye ntem. A blow which is inevitably yours when earlier received can cause torrential hostilities. Hey, a blow, akwawi. or your campaign will present. Let me who be that. Hey, blow. I don't know where you did, but link up, my bro. So I am telling you, people, more Mokasama NPP on Facebook, on YouTube, on radio. Want to me radio? They net two ni messy anya deng. Yen mo besi ya deng. Yen jai bibia ni anya deng. Yen tuma NPP. I'm more bodam. We review election results, no. Election in the dahono. Tribalism the dahono. Tribalism the year mono. MPP for tribalism. This is the result of tribalism. This is the result of disrespect. This is the result of foolishness and stupidity. This is the result of Jandam. Greening in NDC. And I am promising you people, I will take Eastern and Ashanti. Now we say I grow 38%, Metsiaba 24%. Mena mesha mubo. It's a promise. I will take the 38 to 24. Do I bear my own cafe? Me matina me say I will defend John Mahama. I will defend the NDC. I will keep them in power for 42 years and over. Then I will bet to maka. Inti enya den na mu ye dede nyina ekeka keka kwasi asem ne ya sori anopa kwa den ya kwoto ama MPP. Hwe mo ya mo ahu. Bonye se ejimi ohu. Bonye se tete nkwa. Bonye se enim nyansa. Bonye se ye nwan. Mo bodam. Mese de mo bodam. Dede de mo beye. Mo beye gu mu pants mo bete tatata mo ho ene de mo beye. But say Ghana for be fa mo serious. Mo gu Facebook emu ma mbesiriwa nkokora ne amwa atantan de bi. Mo nyina mo betima dede no. Enti mo end game ni sen. Yankotuma Bawumia. Yankotuma Kennedy. Yankotuma Napo. Yantuma Hwan. This is the result of criminality. This is the result of murdering Ghanaians. Results no NA disrespecting Ghanaians. Jandam. This is the result. Now I'm just going to avoid Jimmy Anna. Inti yango tuma hwan. You see, I'm over here tuma hwan. Inti see yanya den. Yenya yenjai NDC echi dini yanko tuma Bawumia. Yanko tuma hwan. Napo. Kennedy Japan. Yantuma oseche hwan ni yantuma no. Adenti ni yantuma MPP. Why inti yanya den. Yeah, I'm a carry bin chamo. What idea we? Would you say Jimmy? Yatiana mo ye e-levy cake. E-levy, mon kwasi afo ya. And my day, move monim sa nketi amba. Monim efufu se nketi amba, mo hu fin. Monim tumetum to say nwan ma. Yatiana mo ye sa de we e-levy cake, mo ye cake. Ekotwa diye kwasi afo. Mo ye nkurasefo nti, mo nyina mo Jimmy. Musa ma ese more mu nyina na mo jimi mo sa MPP fo ni bi musa ma ese more mu nyini pe na mo jimi yatia na mko twa cake mu e-levy cake ne atikrom ha enti mo se anya dan ye ma ye remfi ni anya dan mo jimi na me tell bibi. Now before we go on, this boy is a criminal. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. Hwe kwasi afo ma nti anya dan ye refi ye anya dan yankotuma MPP. Hey, na mo junso, mo sori mo junso di ana junso na gina mutirim. Mo junso na basro. Ah? Mo junso na wo mu yem na basro. Mo bodam. Akwa wo your friend Williams Anefi Sapon oyewi. He's a hardened criminal. He's a fraudster, internet fraudster. He portrays himself as na omo no mu defend akwa we ade no mo jaika. Mirefi. Na nkofo bi defend akwa we ade no mogya ika omoni akwa we gina be ko jail me akwa me tactically strategic eh enye de mu no Facebook na chese amanfo ni nji ogana o amanfo na amanfo akoma bom yem bibrim every day. They know what is coming. They know, they smell it. Masa I didn't much more time mu jail. You would rot in jail. You know it. Mun to be na cause sent by force. Mubeko jail. And dear, into me a call my din. I'm on phone him so beko jail. I did the oya unim so beko jail. I'm on phone nephew. This boy is a criminal. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. He's a fraudster. What he does is he puts himself together and pretend to be a businessman. He isn't. He calls himself a doctor. He's not a doctor. This guy tells people he is into gold business. He is a fraudster, luring people to dupe them. Recently, he went to Dubai, met with some business moguls, told them that the president of the Republic of Ghana is his friend. He lied to them, told them to give him millions of dollars, and that he is about to set up a gold zouk in Ghana, which is a terrible lie. If you're a businessman in any of the Arabian countries, do not, if he has sat in any meeting with you, call the police on him. He's a criminal. He's a fraudster. This young man has a criminal entity. It is a cartel. His mom is involved. His dad is involved. His siblings are all involved. He calls himself Williams and Sapon. Anywhere you see this criminal, anywhere you see this criminal, in an airport, in a restaurant, in any meeting, run away from him. He's a thief. I've given him 2 things to do. I told him to show his certificate proving that he's a certified medical doctor. Till now, he has not been able to do it. Secondly, I told him to come out and deny that he never mentioned the president's name in any meetings about a gold zouk deal. Till date, this criminal, this fraudster, has not been able to do it. It means he understands the job. He knows that he's a criminal and is trying to run from his own shadows. So if you're a business person, if you are a woman, if you are a man, whether you are American, European, Asian, wherever you're coming from, do not encounter this criminal. He has this it's called the Happy Ending Clinic. What they do is, you know what happy ending means. That's what they do there. Is using that clinic as a bait. It's not a real clinic. In fact, what they do there, they lure people in there and dupe them. This guy cannot in any day tell any businessman that he's a credible businessman. So this is a public announcement. It's going out there all over the place, around the world. Anywhere you meet this gentleman, Williams Anefi Sapon. He calls himself Dr. Wask or whatever. He is a criminal. He's a criminal. If he has spoken to you about business, tell him to respond to these allegations. He's a thief, a criminal. In fact, let me show you his dad. That's his dad. His dad is also part of his criminal gang. They are all thieves. They are criminals. They are fraudsters. That is what they do. So that is Williams and Anefi Sapon and his dad. They have been doing this for years. The dad knows what this kid does. That is why he has also failed or decided not to come out to tell the world that his son isn't a criminal and that his son is a legitimate registered doctor with credible certification as a medical doctor. This man has refused to tell his son to come out and tell the world that he never mentioned the president's name in any of his meetings in Dubai. This man is also a criminal. That's his mom. Let me show you his mom. His mom is also a criminal. She's part of the cartel. These are gangsters. These are gangsters. They are fraudsters. Wherever you meet this boy, that's the boy and the mom. Do not engage these fraudsters. They are thieves. They are duping people using the president's name. These are criminals. I've told him to come out. He has refused to do that. It's because he knows that I have a lot on him. The reason why I'm doing this is because there are about 15 people who are involved in this fraud. And all of these guys know what I'm talking about. This guy, Williams Anefi Sapon, his mom, his dad, his siblings, they are all criminals. These are his siblings. These are his siblings. He has other siblings. I'm trying to get the pictures for you. These kids are learning from him. These are all criminals. Do not engage this family, the Anefi family. Never engage the family. But most importantly, this is the kingpin, the criminal, the fraud lord. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. Wherever you meet this guy, run. Don't engage him. Don't do any business with him. He's a fraudster and a criminal. Thank you very much. Let's take our business. Now, over the weekend, something happened, and it was about a year. Nipa makacha Ghana for say, we need to understand, say, about credibility, it takes time to build. So be bien and catch yourself your kromfo. You have to be careful about that person. It does not matter how they come. They can come in different colors. And so be catch your maybe say me catch me a kromfo, me a tutu niba. Sani pan sa be jina with him e catch yourself your software. Be careful because sani pan oni cobra a pet. In Ghana for you should be very careful when you know a liar, a thief, a criminal. In fact, when you know an opportunist and you decide or you allow opportunists to come around you, they will devour you. They are dangerous. They are like vulture. I'm going to say pete. Now, the funny thing is, me baba ayana BBC me chim say ana de bia me te say nkofo say Kevin Taylor yesi onye adwuma o wona yire kitchen o ye show oni bibia na mom kasa asa no adwuma be no mo ye bire krefi o mo adwuma be no mo ye na me ka say o mo kasa Kevin Taylor nye adwuma o tena yire kitchen e na o ye show no anka me kasa o make adwuma be no mo ye adwuma be I know what say, what work do you do? Ejuma na be na mo ya yetua mo ka. I am busom say ya tese mo se Kevin Taylor nya ejuma. O tena yire kitchen e na o ye show e na ono de o didn't comfortable. Na mo ejuma be na mo ye, mo ejuma be na mo ye, mo ejuma ne de ejuma be na mo ya yetua mo ka. Ejuma be na mo ye, ejuma be na mo ya yetua mo ka. Ba mo nka mo ejuma nchire mo. I say majority of them are jobless. They are jobless. I say they don't have jobs. They don't have jobs. And they are making you think what did they do? Almost around a pie, Juma Ben over here. I am refimo. I am on Facebook and Manibi. And then Manibi. Kevin Taylor, on your Juma, the Juma ye, a Juma me any I now more a Juma Ben amoye Tiamaka Sume. More Juma Bia, Yafamo Juma. By antisa mu ye adwuma bia o yenti say you are employed o yenti say ya form adwuma we na form na say mo bi adwuma ben na mo ye I am kan kire gofo because ye pese ehu adwuma mo ye kwasiafo because mo are jobless o ana mo so na pa na mo da adwumre ana mo bibia mo ye ana mo kan kire mo nya adwuma enti mo nya adwuma All right, Mr. P. Now, munya juma. Reality is munya taxes. Inti at the end of the day, no. Inti mwanga dena we edena mudidi. Na esa konkonsa na munya sika didi. Na esa azan. Na esa nkontompo ele mamudidi. Inti edena mumudidi because media be wakichi na miye juna mwe juma ben. What do you people do? Mwe juma ne dieng. Ya pesa mo kire so ejuma we ne ye. We ne ye busum bia sika ye nyani. Na sa munya adwuma emmowa na sta mu penya mbobu no na sa munyina mu jobless, homeless, unemployed fools. You are all unemployed. You don't work. All right, now let's take our business. Now you see this over the with us yet assembly by on Joy News Kofi Bento. Ya catch Ghana for say they be mekano ha me say those enkofo from intellectuals. The majority of them are liars. They are thieves. And a typical example of those people, Ebini Kofi Bento, is a liar. You see, before we came into the system, Jandam was the norm of the day. People lie and walk away without being questioned. Now it's becoming very difficult for Jandam. It is becoming difficult for the likes of Sankuma, Kofi Bento, and Omo Egbet Fable, Kweku Bako, Kwame Sevaka Maritime one time, and Openye Jekumo, Paul Adumo, any those people. Now it is becoming difficult for them to have grounds. Because now the young man in Ghana will ask you, the young man will verify, the young man will fact check you. So how are you going to be relevant? And Makacha Ghana for over the years say, those people who are sitting on TV and radio every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturdays, calling themselves to say, a think tank, they are liars, they are thieves. They are speculators.
Okay, I was saying
they speculate.
They don't. Political highway. So Canadian Japon and ababe expose ɛyɛ ne ho ne NPP amanyɔkuo na ɛyɛ ECG missing containers ɔkyerɛ sɛ bebree egu ne warehouse a abusua yɛn nso yɛde brɛ mo yɛbɛda mo asesɛ mo gye pene kokotie saa otuo yi ɛde MI aha POG Media so